Hey, what's up, y'all? It's popping in. Steve. About to react to this vid by Lovely TTV. It's titled "White Man Adopts Black Baby, Then Asks Everyone on Black TikTok for Help. It doesn't end well. What the hell? Oh no. What is he doing to this baby? I'm so tired of people adopting these ethnic children and then getting online and making a fool of themselves. I would just think you would educate yourself to some degree before you adopt a minority child. I would just think you would do that. Anyway, let's see what he wants help with. Let's watch.
Good today. So we have to talk about this man. Okay, this man named Will Powers on TikTok. So I don't know if it was just me.
Is that a brush?
If you're black, maybe you got it too. But this man done sent out a black signal. Wanted all the black folks to come to him and help him out. So basically on Sunday, I had jumped on TikTok and this was the first video I see. See this bald white man, he's holding a little black baby and he's basically like, hey, if you're black and you're on TikTok, I need help. I need all the black people on TikTok to come to this video and help me. So I'm like, what the hell is going on here? So I'm continuing to watch his video. And he's holding this little baby like a little prop doll. And he's just raking through this baby's hair. The baby looks to be a newborn. And he's basically asking for help. He's saying that, he has this new black baby. He has no idea how to care for this child's hair. And he needs the internet to come and teach him. He's a struggling white man with this black child. He needs help.
You want help with the babies? It's a baby. It's a newborn baby. The baby got like an inch of hair. What help do you need? No, he's trolling and I don't appreciate it because you're trolling with a baby for attention and clicks on fucking TikTok. Because ain't no goddamn way you genuinely are looking for help to style this baby's hair. It's a baby. You don't style a baby's hair. What do you mean you need help? What help do you need? Put that damn brush down. It's a baby. What? Unless he's asking what he can do in the future. But why are you concerned about the future? Worry about now, what's going on now. You don't even know if you'll have issues with the baby's hair when the baby gets older. I hope he's saying like, what am I going to do? But even that's weird to be like, hey, when the baby hair really get nappy and long and difficult to deal with, what I'm going to do in 5-6 years or whatever the hell. I hope he's not saying that. Either way, this is stupid. This is just dumb. It's a baby. I was not expecting this, but I was looking like, wait, that looked like a brush.
Oh.
I know you fucking
So my first question was, first of all, where did you find this black child? You're asking all these black folks for help. I'm going to definitely come because, I'm saying, I's black too, okay? But what was very interesting to me is that you're asking for hair care advice for a newborn, okay? The newborn don't need nothing done with her hair.
It's a baby.
Water, maybe a shampoo once a week and some oil on her scalp. She does not need you raking through her scalp. She does not need you raking that brush through her hair. Basically, the same thing that you do to your hair, the hair that you don't have on your head, is what you need to do to her hair. Just let her be, okay? So we're going to go ahead and watch this video of Will basically asking black TikTok for help. So we're going to go ahead and watch this video.
I'm so confused.
I'm hoping to get this TikTok over to black TikTok and black parents. We have adopted a black baby. Her name is Zoe, and I don't know what to do for her hair.
First off, I don't even like him saying that. I understand why Lovely T put it in her title because, clicks and descriptive title, you understand what you're getting into before you click on the video. But you adopted this baby and you're calling it a black baby? That's weird. That's weird because is this not your baby? Why not be like, hey, I'm looking for help on how to style my baby's hair. We've adopted this black baby. What the fuck? Who says that? That's weird. Am I tripping? That sounds very weird. If I adopt a non-black child, I'm like, I got this white baby here, this Asian baby. What do I do with this Mexican baby? Like, why do I need to say that? We can clearly see that it's a black baby or blackish. We have eyes. So just say, hey, I want to know how. But even saying that is stupid because it's a baby. You don't need to do nothing with the baby's hair. But you're weird and bald-headed, and I'm annoyed.
I have this little brush. I have something from Shea Moisture. I really don't know what to use, so please, any black parents or anyone who knows what to do with black children's hair, please help me in the comments. Thank you.
You are so stupid.
beautiful baby.
That is a cute baby. This baby has 3 centimeters of hair, and you want help on how to manage it? Oh my God, it's so hard to. What are you gonna do when this baby's hair gets long and thick and luscious? You are going to struggle if this is already overwhelming for you. I'm so confused. I'm annoyed. I hate everything.
That is such a beautiful baby, but he's over here playing games. Okay?
Yeah, he's playing.
First and
He's
foremost,
trolling.
like I said, that baby needs nothing done with her hair. And I just don't like the fact that he's basically using this child as an accessory or a prop. Because, again, the same internet, Beyonce's internet that he came to call all black people, calling all black folks, I need help with my child's hair. That same internet, he could have just as easily Googled, in the comfort of his home, Googled, how do I take care of a black newborn child's hair?
But there's nothing to do.
The black mother who gave birth to that child, he could have asked her. I'm sure there were black nurses at the hospital. He could have asked them. If this is an adoption situation, where are the caseworkers? I'm sure there's some black caseworkers who work in that building. He could have asked them. But see,
I'm all for, if you want to use the internet as a resource, I don't even think there's anything wrong with that. Of course, there's a way to do things, but it would, like I said, it would make sense if the baby actually had hair, like long hair. Not if it wasn't a baby, this would make sense. If you had a fucking 7-year-old with hair down to her back and it's thick and you like, hey, if you guys have any tips, let me know, that would make more sense. This makes no goddamn sense. This says you want attention and you want praise for having a black baby.
The reason why he chose to bring it to the internet is because he's looking for attention and possible sponsorship deals. Let's not forget, we live in a day and age where basically attention is the new form of currency, and you have people who will have children just to monetize them. Look at all these damn family channels, and I'm glad a lot of them have just fallen by the wayside because people are tired of folks basically using and having children for nothing more than a check on social media, okay?
All right. Hi, guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and say it because that's what the title already says. We are not adopting from Thailand.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, we are still adopting. We're just not adopting from Thailand anymore. So
You want to explain why?
So
They say you can't use.
here's the situation. Thailand has its own law that's unique to it. That after you pick up your child and they're your child, you are not allowed to talk about them or share any images, photos, videos, anything about them online.
Period.
For a year.
Yeah, and that,
So
I mean,
Her
Nikki's
face.
got a YouTube channel and we share a whole lot.
wait, hold on. When that hit, we literally were like,
Yeah.
what?
That's a great law. That should be a law everywhere. That's an amazing law. And that is what deterred y'all, you goofies.
So it's really sad when people do this, when people adopt children, not because they really want to be parents, not because they care
disgusting.
about them and they want a better situation. They're literally using these children for content. And what is up with black folks? I was on the internet handing out black cards, inviting random white folks to the cookout. What is that about? You know what I'm saying? You can't come to my cookout until you've been vetted and I feel like you're worthy of coming to my cookout. Y'all be inviting people to the cookout simply for having an adopted black child. Y'all gave this man a black pass simply for having an adopted black child.
This bald man?
Y'all don't know where this baby came from. The way that he was brushing that child's hair should have disinvited him from the damn cookout. So I wasn't feeling that. All these damn free black passes and cookouts. I was like, what is this? It's only
I
on
thought
social
she said
media
it didn't
where we
end
just give
well.
out random cookout passes.
So people were in support of
I
this?
just find that whole situation just insane. And again, I have no issues with interracial adoption because I feel like this. At the end of the day, I'd rather have a child in a loving, safe environment
I
with parents
hate
who truly
everybody.
care about them than them having to fend for themselves in the foster care system. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things don't go good in foster care, unfortunately. So I'd much rather have a child be adopted by a loving family. But this situation just screams to me, I want a bunch of people to follow me, particularly black people, okay? So that way they can keep up with Zoe and, you know, how we're raising Zoe and, you know, what Zoe ate today and what we did with Zoe. Zoe is no more than a prop and an accessory to this man, Will Powers. So now we're going to go ahead and watch some reaction videos from other people on TikTok and how they feel about the situation. Because initially I kind of, I didn't leave a comment. But I was thinking to myself, this doesn't really sit right with my spirit. Not the adoption, but the way he was presenting this. The way he kept, calling all black people at TikTok, I need help. The way he just kept saying black, he was definitely doing it on purpose to try to go viral to get more attention. But I think at this point, he done bit off more than he can chew. Because now when you go look for him on TikTok, his page is privated. He done deleted the video. He keeps trying to take down other people's stitch videos.
And that's weird anyway, also to be like, I'm calling all the black people because there are a lot of white adoptive parents who have experience with black children, and they can also provide assistance. So why are you only like, oh, all the black people? Y'all tell me. Like, anybody who has experience, or, you know, you have people who have mixed race children. So they're, you know, more aware of how to deal with kinky hair. But again, this doesn't even apply because you have a baby. It's a baby. What hair?
Videos. So he's definitely feeling the backlash. So it wasn't just me who kind of felt funny about the situation. Obviously, a majority of black folks on TikTok also felt the way about the situation. So we're going to watch some of their reactions right now. They're also doing spoofs as well.
I'm hoping to get this TikTok over to Black TikTok. Any black parents? We have adopted a black baby. Her name is Zoe, and I don't know what to do for her hair. I have this little brush. I have something from Shea Moisture. I really don't know what to use, so please, any black parents or anyone who knows what to do with black kids.
Where'd you get this black baby?
Comments. Thank you.
I love our people. You know, we would take some stuff and turn it into a key, quick, fast, and in a damn hurry, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and watch the next reaction here.
I thought you wanted feedback on your aesthetic baby, though. Or you only wanted feedback when it was positive towards the aesthetic baby. You didn't want any negative. That's the reason why you've been taking people's videos down and stitching. But then how are you going to get the information from the black community on TikTok that you probably just could have Googled? Or even better yet, you know,
never wanted any
you
information.
probably could have just talked to somebody in private instead of making a spectacle because you bought an aesthetic baby. And now that your post for your aesthetic baby and your aesthetic baby, as cute as the baby may be, is not saving you right now. That baby has a place at the barbecue in a high chair, but the baby's not old enough to get you invited, though. It almost seems like you're going to be a black...
Not the baby coming to the barbecue and placing the baby in the high chair, but the daddy can't come now. So y'all don't revoke his cookout pass. Okay, I see y'all black TikTok. They're like, I don't know who's inviting this man to the cookout, but we, the delegation of black TikTok, have uninvited his ass to the cookout. I'm not mad.
Black girl so bad. You want to be a black baddie. You fishing for the compliments. You want people to tell you how good the hair is. And for the love of God, please, 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 can you have people spam me? I'm really trying to make money on TikTok, so I really need the engagement. Don't ratio me, but I need the interaction. At the end of the day, you having that baby is no different than the fancy people that walk around with little miniature puppies inside their purse because it's trendy. I can't wait to see the apology video in a year because we had to take the baby back. It just wasn't working.
I do adoptive parents think it's okay to take a womb wet baby and cosplay with them, literally womb wet. So you guys have seen this video, the one with the dad asking the black community for help with his black daughter, that he emphasized the black like 9 times on that video. He then said he was going to black talk into the internet because he didn't have anywhere else to turn to. He was just looking for information. And after a little bit of investigation, my question is, why didn't you ask that mother, the one who gave birth to your daughter Zoe? You were in her hospital room for literally 5 days. Why didn't you ask her about her black daughter's hair when she was literally with you? Oh, you were too busy having photo ops in the operation room while she was literally pushing her baby out. And while your husband was cutting down umbilical cord, you were recording videos, and then you get skin to skin immediately after she was born, right next to her mother. I don't know who this mother is, but I'm like you, I'm going to block her face to conceal her identity and for confidentiality, which you should have given her the honor on one of the most tremendous days of her life, and she's losing her child to you. Another thing I want to address is you said you didn't have enough time to prepare for this child because she was a last-minute placement, saying that you only had 2 months to prepare. But can't happen. But you had enough time to make memes of you being pregnant with your husband. That's time to become a parent content creator.
Wait, not pregnant memes. You know what? I'm so over social media. So he don't got time to Google how to take care of a black baby, but he got the nerve to be trying to Photoshop his pictures and make him look pregnant.
And also, do you know how many YouTube videos there are about this topic and people providing tips and shit on there? So I don't even understand the need to even hop on TikTok either. It's like you could have YouTubed some shit. You know how the fuck to use YouTube? What are we doing? This is 1000% for attention.
Oh, we're expecting. Okay, sir. Since when did you get a uterus? We're gonna rewind that back a bit.
But you had enough time to
Oh
make
my
memes
god,
of you being pregnant with your
so
husband.
ghetto.
You had enough time to become a parent content creator and try to do sponsored posts, but you didn't have enough time to even educate yourself on your daughter's black hair.
And he made sure Shea Moisture,
because
you want them to reach out,
for the right reasons,
sponsor
and
you.
not for content and not for clout or self-praise. But unfortunately, that's not what it's looking like. You paraded that baby out days after it was born,
Wow.
going to hotels, going to events with a fresh baby, and you clearly showed no concern for that birth mother, especially by showing her face on your public platforms. Now that black mother has to see her daughter on Black Talk, because it went viral, and her face now on your social media platforms, which I'm sure people were going to start to share. I hope that you take this time, because adoption is permanent and you're in this permanent agreement. I hope you take the time to listen to transracial adoptees. I hope, for the benefit and safety of that child, I hope you do. Because what we've seen so far is exactly what we talk about. It's exactly what causes maternal separation trauma. Being ripped from your mother, womb wet, not even allowed to touch your mother. Not even allowed to have your birth crawl with your mother. Not even allowed to have the golden hour with your mother. And to be immediately placed on a stranger's chest does cause maternal separation trauma. And it does cause trauma for the child. And it's just simply unethical. Especially when the mom's sitting right next to you. Please listen and learn and always shine your light.
I try not to be the black woman who offers unsolicited advice when I see white parents adopt black children, especially black baby girls. Y'all make it so hard, so difficult, literally. The way he was flinging that baby, like she's not a newborn, baffles me. And then in the comments, he's like, oh, it was to keep her from falling. You don't handle that baby like she's a rag doll. You just don't. Baby can't even be but 6 weeks. Brushing the hell out of her.
Yeah, I don't like her hard.
On the internet. Saying, well, can you guys just let us know what we need to do with her hair? We just adopted. I just know that baby is going to be a prop for the rest of her life. It's going to be a talking point that you adopted this black baby. And I hate that for her. What be y'all intentions when y'all adopt black children that you don't know how to take care, that you did no research prior to all of the, what be the process of these adoption agencies that you just, I'm confused.
If you watch the entire video of this willpower, this gay white man who was able to adopt a black newborn baby and is asking black TikTok for help and how to take care of her hair. I think her name is Zoe. Who gave you this baby? And how did you get this baby? You do not even know how to take care of a baby, how to brush their hair. Are you qualified to take care of baby Zoe? If you watch how hard he is brushing her hair, where's your parenting classes? No baby's hair should ever be brushed that hard. And were there no qualified black parents who wanted to adopt this newborn baby? I mean, it's fine. I see white people adopt black children all the time, but they do their research. And they certainly do not come on and ask how to take care of a newborn baby's hair. It's the same. A black newborn baby's hair is the same as a white baby, an Asian baby, any babies. Their hair is soft. You just brush it gently. Whoever approved this adoption needs to be...
Yes, perfect point. Aside from it just being a damn baby and you don't need to do nothing to the baby's hair, it's like a white baby's hair would look like that too. Because it's a newborn. So all of their hair pretty much looks the same. I feel like black babies' hair don't start getting kinky till several months down the line. Their hair is very soft for a very long time. And that baby's hair looked as straight as a white baby's hair. I'm confused.
Investigated because I heard that you're a felon. I'm a foster parent, and I have to get a police record done, police check, and I'm told that anybody who has any sort of criminal record cannot be around.
A felon?
But you're a felon, and you got approval to adopt this black baby girl. It doesn't make any sense.
All right, so you guys just saw all of those TikTok videos. People have been dragging him and his partner for the filth all day. And I don't feel bad for him because I think at the end of the day, he did this for social media attention.
I'll put T's video down below. Y'all can go check it out to hear her commentary on the situation. But I 1000% agree. He did this just for clicks, attention, engagement. That's what he did this for. You do not genuinely want to know nothing. And it doesn't even fucking make sense. It's such a stupid question. And what is this about him being a felon? Like, I just have no hope for the world. A felon for what? Where did she get this info? What did he do? They let you adopt kids when you a felon? Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this. Let me know what other videos you're going to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!